How to add blog post to your Wix site. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start using blog posts for Wix site. So Wix actually has its own custom blog interface. Now to do that, just click add elements in your designer and Wix and go down and scroll down to find blog over here. Now there you go. So what's here is actually a menu to start your blog. This is because Wix has made it easy for us to create blogs, but not only that, we can also have a management tool for our blogs. So let's click add to site to start working our blog. And let's wait a moment for Wix site to add a blog in our website. And after this, I'm going to touch a little bit on the topic of adding paywall to your blog so you can generate income from that. Okay, now in this menu, as you can see, this left menu over here will guide you through setting up your blog post, right? So the first step is to actually write our first blog post. I'm gonna write a blog post over here. Just go ahead and click it, and we'll follow the step-by-step tutorial to get your blog post starting. Okay, so this is the menu of a blog post making, and to just go and add one of your blog, and I'll just say cool text must have, and just start writing, right? These are the texts from us to grab this winter, maybe. And you start writing, right? Now, in addition to text, you can also add a lot of things in your blog post. I'm going to run through that real quick now. You can add images, you can add a gallery of images, you can add videos, GIF, or you can upload your file. There are also elements to enhance your blog, or you can add an HTML code. You can monetize with AdSense. This will add ads to your blog, or you can also add a SoundCloud sound. Now you can also add a product. You can also add a service to attach to your blog. To maybe you want to highlight the product in your blog, or as you can see here, I'm going to make a list of product recommendations to have and to buy this winter, right? You might want to link your product to that. This is the way you do it. So I'm gonna choose image over here to demonstrate how you can use image and their use in blogs, because this is not only to add images to your blog. You can also use the image as a cover. So now you can either upload a media, or you can scroll down here and go ahead, and under the explore menu you can see media from Wix, media from Shutterstock or Unsplash, or an AI image creator. This is brand new from Wix. Now the design is, you can write prompts and the AI image creator will create the image for you. Now this is very great for illustration or just for the cover image, but in this case, I'm just going to add an image from Unsplash. They have aesthetic uh, images, as you can see, and I'm gonna add tech. I'm gonna search for tech. Okay, so Wix will gather your image directly from Unsplash, and if we choose one of the image over here by clicking them and click add to page, it will go straight to our blog. Now, to move around the image, it's as simple as click and dragging it, just like in other popular word processing app. And you can also resize them by uh, clicking on uh, the left circle over here, left and right circle. You can change their size, change their alignment to the left, center, or right. You can make them a length. And under the settings here, you can also add a caption or an alt text. Now the alt text over here will is useful because if you're on Google search, right, and if your blog is displayed in Google search and you have your image as one of them, you might want to add an alt text uh, to show in the Google search index. So for example, cool text in cool text for your car to buy this winter, right? So this is maybe what the illustration suggests, right? So I highly recommend you to add an alt text, because again, it is crucial for the Google search index to load it. Okay, so other than images, let's go over to settings over here. Okay, now under here, as you can see, you can have a featured image. Now, the featured image is an image of your blog. It's like a cover. I'll show you later what I'm talking about. And next is the excerpt. Now, the excerpt is a brief summary or a teaser about your post. Now, you can add the excerpt to show the in the Google index. Again, once again, if you add your excerpt, it will be shown in your Google search index instead of the first lines in the blog post. So maybe you might want to add a call to action to it. So for example, like read more to find out, right? Maybe a call to action to show in Google search index in your post instead of the first lines. That is maybe quite that might not attract as much, right? And you can also add related posts if you have related posts. I currently do not have any, so there you go. Now you can set the publish date for now or for later, and you can set the writer. If I currently have only me as the writer, you can also feature your post for your website. Okay, so next is SEO. Now, there you go. This is how you can improve your SEO. So the nice thing about Wix is that they can have you can have metrics on how good your SEO is on Google. So as you can see, I have the first three things checked, but if you go down here, there's still a metric that I haven't really addressed. So you might want to address each and make sure that your post is SEO optimized. So the meta description is it's a clear and relevant to the post's content. So this is supposedly it is a summary for the SEO to read to find your post. So this is like a categorization. All right. So well, because it's SEO, it is used to optimize your post so that it will rank up high in the Google search index, right? So for example, if you have a maybe like in this example, five cool text, I'll just add a description like uh, this post will load cool text new, like the keywords for like keywords, so to speak, right? So the last thing is to include markup, and this is to add a markup so that your post is more complete. Okay, so if we go to the basics, you can preview your um, post, if it will be seen in how it will be seen in Google search index. You can change the URL slug, you can create the title tag and the meta description. So the meta description will be the description that is loaded in the Google search index. And the advanced, you can tinker more of these steps, but if you're not really savvy on the SEO, I will just go ahead and skip this. Next is the categories. Now you can create a category for each of your blog posts. So for example, you have blogs specifically for product reviews, or you have blogs specifically for like the lifestyle or like the brand image for you, right? So I have a blog containing tech, containing like if I have a website, it's a shop website for tech stuff. I will create a blog involving like audio, and I might add a category named maybe for this like recommendations and etc. I'll just add recommendations, or like the top fives. There you go. I will set this as my category. I'll set it as main. You can also set your category as main for it to become a default. You can add tags. Now, this is the tag that you want to add to improve your blog's searchability and website indexing, like in the Google search. So the tag, I'll just add tag, shop. Maybe I'll add shop. Other than the tag, you can add up to 30 tags. Shop, and lastly, maybe gadget. So make sure to use all of these tags for the best result in Google search indexing. Now, lastly is the monetize before the translate. So this is what I mean about paywall. So if you want to have an additional income stream, right? You can make this blog exclusively for your subscribers. Now, if you're new to Wix, there's a subscription program management that you can use. That there's a video in this channel to cover that. But essentially, if you wanna monetize this blog by making it subscription only, you can do that and click get started to do the paywall, so to speak. And next is this translate feature. I wouldn't bother, but this is to just make sure you can reach the highest amount of audience for if you can make your particular post over here available in many languages. So that is all for the blog post. The last thing you want to do is to click publish. And now, once we've published our first blog, you can search in the comments. You can see by category, by tags, and etc. But it should now be available in your homepage. So let's see. Now, that is only the create post part, right? There's also manage blog pages, customize post page, and add blogs and elements, and etc. I'll cover the manage blog. So this is the blog management. We saw it earlier, but this is essentially where you can manage your blog to like show some and unshow some, to publish it, and etc. Now let's see if our blog is already available in our header. So now it's already automatically accessed or automatically added. Now if the visitor clicks this blog, it should take them to a blog website page. So there you go, there's a list of your blogs over here. And yeah, that's basically how you do blogs in Wix. Thank you very much for watching.